lies beyond it. But if that was Vermilion, then I imagine we're close to Vermilion. Perhaps Fuchsia? On the other, I'm trying to think about. I'm trying to like pull the Pokemap out of my brain. I don't know if I'm doing a good job though. The area gate will now open. Cerulean would be fun. That'd be real fun, actually. Unless this is Cerulean. No. I can't remember. I can't remember. You may now pass through. Alright. New biome time! Let's go! Look at our little dude. What the heck? What the heck? Also, if anyone wants to get like fresh eyes on Pokopia, Millie is at Millie Buns is streaming. And it's starting tonight. So if you want to get like a beginner's look, definitely go check out Millie Buns as well. Come on, Professor. Let's go. What do you suppose we'll find beyond this gate? Let's go find out for ourselves. Oh, I should have pulled that poster down. I'm silly. I'm silly. It was a prime poster opportunity. I missed it. It looked like a Tauros situation, like maybe a Tauros race or something. Pretty cool. You know, I haven't seen many fish Pokemon besides Magikarp, now that I think about it. Oh, looks like the humans were doing some sort of work here. Perhaps we'll find some trace of what happened to them. Or maybe the humans themselves will still be around. I'm excited. Does anyone want to hear my theory right now of what I've got going for the lore? Let me know in chat if you want to hear my theory. If not, that's totally fine. Like, my first thought is to scale this instead of like going to where I need to go. This is slightly more rugged terrain than we've encountered up till now. Ooh. Where's this? I don't even see any Pokemon, let alone humans. I just hope we can find something, even the smallest trace of what happened to the humans. Now then, where to begin? Where to begin? These aren't routes, are they? Like, different, like, routes off of... There's no way this game's that big, right? Alright. Alright, let's go check out that Pokemon Center. Why is that zapping? That tells us that in the past, this too was a town where humans and Pokemon lived together. I don't see anything else that looks like a clue, so let's start by checking out that PC. Come on, DJ. Let's go. This is cute. Oh, I could clear this out. A little lore drop. Thank you. Katie's journal. May 7th. I can't think of anything. I need to have 4 design proposals ready in 2 days, but I'm coming up blank. I was begging my Smeargle to help as he scribbled some random patterns on a piece of paper and handed it to me. Are those design pitches? That's so cute. Actually, that gives me an idea. Back to work. An idea for what? Say more. Say more in your messages. Ooh, we got a rail car system? Do we have a rail car system? It's kind of sick. What's happening here? It's crackling with electricity. Maybe it used to be connected to something? Maybe it used to be connected to something. It's not responding. Now that's an odd looking screen if I ever saw one. Is this a newer model or something? At any rate, try pushing some buttons and see what happens. What? Oh dear, this does put us in a pickle. If we can't use the PC, it will be much more difficult to explore the area. What's making that crackling sound? Electricity. Oh, I figured it out. Machines like this PC need electricity to work. If we can get the PC over to that spot with the sparks of electricity, we should be able to use it properly. So, would you mind pushing this PC over? Sure. Can I pick it up? Oh, nope. Oh, budge. I myself am altogether useless when it comes to feats of strength, so what should we do? Why don't we take a little break and think this over? Perhaps there is a Pokemon that can help. What are these blocks? Oh shoot, there's something back there, huh? No way. Are we gonna learn strength? Are these the big pillars from the games that we gotta push? Oh, that's so funny. You've been selected. Thank you for entering our recent drawing for the Easy Kitchenware set. Easy. We are excited to inform you that your name was selected. Please find your kitchenware set enclosed. Happy cooking. Happy cooking. What do we got? An industrial bed. Okay, okay. What do we have? A mossy rest spot. Ooh, cute. A little orbital. We need another one of these. Can I pick these up? I don't know if I can pick these up. No. I gotta like make that somehow. Alright, we have a workbench. Looks like Professor Tangrowth has an idea for us. I kinda wanna take a peek around. Ooh, a birch. What's with this rail system? I'm so curious. And we have a garden area? A sprinkler system? Hold up. Do we get water flowing through here? And then we can set up a sprinkler system? We need water here. Oh, there it is. Hold up. This is kind of cool. Let me see if I can get this without it dumping everywhere. That's that. All right. Follow this up and through, and very curious what's going to happen here. Yeah. Whole sprinkler system. What? Nah, that's cool. That's so cool. That's so cool. Alright. What's this? PokeLife Dev Diary number 4. We have developed an app that will allow all members of our society to participate in creating a comfortable environment for Pokemon and humans. The budget and staff required to accomplish this feat were provided by the Foundation, and the app can be accessed by anyone via Pokemon Center PC. Participants can start with easy tasks, such as watering dry grounds or planting seeds of various plants, anything that will please nearby Pokemon. The app will reward the participant with virtual coins, which can in turn be exchanged for a variety of prizes. This was my first time developing an app, and it was quite the challenge. However, with the help of many talented collaborators, we finally succeeded. The name of the app is PokeLife. Nice. Alright, let's go see Tangrowth. There's stuff up there too. Based on appearance, I'd say this area used to be a mine. Back when they were humans, they must have worked together with a number of Machoke to dig up iron ore and copper ore and such. What kind of Pokemon are they? Machoke are Pokemon who really love training their muscles, you see. They're known for being buff and tough and just all around extremely strong. I've heard they use that strength of theirs to help humans with their manual labor. Eureka! Maybe we can entice Machoke to come back here by making a suitable home. A Pokemon as strong as Machoke could easily move that heavy PC, I'm sure of it. I can give it a go. Except I don't actually know what type of home a Machoke would live in. First off, do you suppose you could use your moves to make a few habitats other Pokemon might like? If that causes a Machoke to return, all the better. But even if it doesn't, any new Pokemon we meet might actually know a Machoke. It's a good thought process. Start by using water gun to restore some withered plants, and planting more tall grass with leafage would also be a good idea. Alright, we're gonna get into it. What's this? A Clefairy, a graceful flower bed. Alright, let's get some of these started. Got a bush? Cute. So we can actually take this here and put it over here. Nice. Numerous mountain flowers bloom to form an elegant and beautiful flower bed. Oops, that is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to water. Let's get leafage out here. These are different. This is different grass. This is red grass. Red tall grass habitat. What kind of Pokemon might we find? I wonder, can I? Yes, I can. What is this? Volcanic ash. Are we near a volcano? I wanted that. Industrial chair. We also got a railway track. Very curious how the cart system is going to work. I assume it's in here because it's something you can play with. Oh, I can't do those. We'll clear this out and then maybe go exploring that way. See if we can find some clues. What's this? A gray hut. Okay. Little home kit. don't know if I'm going to be able to get that tall. Oh, there we go. Oh, heck yeah, I can reach. I can reach. Look at arms. A Clefairy doll. Cute. Oh, you can put that doll down wherever. Nice. That's good to know. Ditto is effective, if anything. Elegant flower seeds. Very nice. Ooh, what is that? Can I open this? Nope. The dowsing machine is low-key driving you crazy? I've only used it once. Why is it driving you crazy? I'm trying to find something and they said I should use it, but it's not helping. Are you with the search Pokemon? And the search Pokemon is just not being helpful? I find puzzle, want to solve puzzle, can't find puzzle pieces. Because when I did it, I had a hard time with the Pokemon I was with. With a search Pokemon, it's harshing my vibes. No. Yeah, I couldn't quite figure out how they work. I think I just kind of stumbled into it, honestly. Oh, we got a Pokemon over there, too. Paris, we gotta lock in. Let's go, Paris. Please. I don't have a Paris yet. That's fun. Score, Bunny. Oh, hi there. Nice to meet you. Sorry, I just woke up and that means time for a jog. Looks like there's space for me to take a breather too, so I might as well get going. Oh, I should be careful not to burn this place down by accident. Are they going to do little ember patters for their feetsies? Do you know Machoke? Oh, you know Machoke too, huh? They're just so cool, don't you think? All that muscle. Machoke takes sandbags home from their job site when they're done working with them so they can train wherever they want. How cool is that? You're looking for sandbags? I think I saw some kicking around here. So sandbags next to a grassy tree field. Gotcha. I think I saw sandbags in here. Maybe? Yeah, there we go. And then we'll drop them next to this. Now... There we go. Cute. Alright, now we wait for Machoke to show up. I want to see if Score Bunny runs, it does the little ember off the feets. If they allow to run. We'll see. Maybe if I can say follow me, and I can go fast. They do it! They do it! Yeah! That's so cute. Perfect. They did so well with this game. Big. Oh. What do you think? My punches pack a lot of power, huh? Not even a raised eyebrow? Dang, you're something else, pal. Seriously, is your face stuck? You only got one expression? Yeesh. That was barely half of my full power anyway. Yeah, sure. Sure. The superpower Pokemon. What, you need help with some heavy lifting? As much as I'd love to lend you a hamstring, I mean a hand, I think I need to wake up my muscles first a bit. But hey, I was just about to warm up. You should join me. There's a nice spot. Let's go. Oh, hey, actually, I need your help with something, if you don't mind. Yeesh, what a mess. This would be a great spot for a stretching sesh. There wasn't so much stuff scattered everywhere. Alright, here's the plan. I'm gonna warm up by flexing and doing cool poses. You're gonna warm up by scooping up stone. To start, let's see you pick up 5 of the stone off the ground here. So I gotta pick it up with my hands. Limestone flooring. We got more stone? I still don't know what to do this. I wonder if I can make something that can store all the soundtracks or something. Because the music does take up slots. Oops. Fossil? There's one down here too. Balloons? Let's go. Hey, nice work picking up those stones. There's so much room for activities now. Now it's just this big old boulder blocking our fun. Alright, time to show you my strength. Ready for this? Ha! You impressed or what? A lot of blood, sweat, and hard work went into building my bod up enough to... Let's go. It's like Thanos' hands. What the heck? I love that we're learning HMs. Growing up, I hated... Even today, I still hate the HMs in the games. Like playing Fire Red Leaf Green, that's like the thing that I'm dreading. Is having to use HMs. But it's really fun in this game. Ain't you ever heard that biceps don't get built in a day? You're telling me you can use strength now? Seriously? I got muscles. Oh, I like that confidence. Alright then, how about you give me a little demonstration? See this boulder here? Try using strength to move it. How about, oh, see those boulders over there? Try bringing this one over to its buddies. Oh, we move them. Do I have a move? Oh, you hold A. Oh, that's interesting. What if I want to smash it though? Dude, that's so funny. This is just like the games. This is silly. Oh, I shouldn't do that. Just in case I want to get on the other side. Oh, here's something else, pal. I can't believe you got the hang of using strength already. That was so awesome. So you needed a hand, yeah? I'm happy to help now that I'm all warmed up. What can I do? Alright, let's move that mega heavy PC. But wait, you can use strength now, right? What do you need me for? You can handle it yourself. Besides, the best way to master a move you just learned is to practice using it over and over. I'm gonna train some more. Can't afford to let you get stronger than me. I just want to hit one, please. Can I just hit one? There we go. We'll put that back, thank you. Alright, now we go move that PC and get it locked into place. Oh, we got a new friend. Clefairy! Let's go! Clefairy, Clefairy, Clefairy. Did I mess it up? I'm still a little sleepy. Usually my moves are super sharp though. Well, let me show you something really cool, okay? So I can fly just a little though. Ready? Here I go. Did I eat too much? That was adorable. That was adorable. Alright, now we move this. Can I rotate it? I think I need to rotate it, right? And rotate. Oh, I see. That's cool. Morgan, you got first. Let's go. I'm surprised nobody else nabbed that one. You get the bragging rights for the rest of the stream. Alright. 41 in their bucket. Ayo. Best number right there. That's the best number. Looks like you got that PC up and running just fine. So why don't you dive in and see what you can learn from it. Hope Hawaii's going well. Alright. New challenges. Dig up treasure. Thank you. I'll wager you can get some awfully handy items from the PC here too. But this Pokemon Center is terribly broken down as well. Hope someday we can work together with the Pokemon of this town to rebuild this Pokemon Center. Right, let's see. Let's turn in these challenges. Challenge. Anything good in the shop? Yeah, nope. I'm so glad you can use the PC now. Do you think you can learn anything about what happened to the humans from it? Can't find anything. That's a shame. And I doubt Macho can help us either. They don't seem to think about much beyond their own muscles. I can only hope we find a Pokemon who knows more about humans. Hello? Somebody? Did you hear a voice just now? Hello? Is there anybody out there? Yes, that was definitely someone shouting. I think I heard a voice coming from this direction. Whose voice was that? Let me get this first. I'll be over there in a second. Don't wait up. Loriolo. Oh, there's someone in there. Oh, no way. I know who that is. There's somebody out there? There's a talking barrel? Why would a barrel talk? It's me that's talking, the best chef in town. What? Could this be a human? Why exactly are you inside that barrel? Well, when I woke up, there was nobody around, so just as anyone with any sense would do, I started looking for food. Right, but how did you get stuck in a barrel? I mean, somebody went to the trouble of suspending a barrel like this. Wouldn't you assume that it has something extra special inside? Figured it must be food when I climbed in to check. I just got stuck. Now I can't get out. I see. You're quite powerfully motivated by food. No, it was for cooking research. Well, all that aside, it might be a human stuck inside this barrel. Do you think you can rescue them somehow? I can cut. Can you actually do that? Alright, here we go. Oh, that didn't work. You can't do it? I thought you were going to cut the chain. Don't get my hopes up and let me down like that. That chain is sturdier than I thought. Good grief, are you really so weak that you can't handle a silly little chain? Are you eating well enough? I dare say, you're not really in a position to say such things. Either way, eating a meal or two won't make a difference. That chain is simply too hard. Excuse me, but if you're mocking the power of cooking, I simply won't stand for it. If you eat my dishes, you'll find yourself with 100 times your usual energy. Any move a Pokemon uses will become 100 times stronger as well. A mere chain wouldn't stand a chance. So is this going to be like a stat booster? It's probably timed though, isn't it? Like for the next hour you get this. How this? I teach you how to make my dishes and you do the cooking. I'm really an excellent teacher, you know? You might not make something that gives you 100 times your strength, but you can surely manage 10 times. Alright. I think we gotta cook. You have such a talent for creating things like the humans did, so maybe you can cook as well. Yeah, let's cook. I didn't realize we would be cooking in this game. That's really fun. It's funny. I noticed that I was able to turn an oven on in another biome. Didn't know if I'd be able to use it, but it looks like might be able to. Oh, a salad. Chop, chop, chop them up. All those leaves of green. Chop them up on a cutting board, smooth and clean. Flop, flop, toss, toss, put them on a plate. Now you have a salad, tasty, green, and great. Nice. Salad song, opus number 1, of course. Those were awfully vague instructions. Yes, well, it's the very first recipe for beginners anyway. Let's get back on track. Please make yourself a smooth, clean cutting board. Once you've got one, you basically just chop up some leaves and you're done. A cutting board has to be perfectly smooth. Making one is delicate. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, this person's picky. What Pokemon could cut a board delicately and beautifully? Maybe a task for Dartrix. Okay. Alright, so we gotta find a Dartrix. Cute. So we need the pointy tree, rock, grass, 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 grass. Gotcha. It's oddly specific. But I think that's just the point in the game that we're getting to. There's a pointy tree. Are these any of these pointy trees? Let's double check. I don't think they are. I also need more grass. Or Riolu. Or little Riolu. Alright, now can we get a boulder over here? That's gonna be the tricky part. To Harry. Look at this cute photo of Rio. I took it when Growly, who just moved in next door, came over to play. Doesn't she look happy? Lately, she's been spending every free minute playing with Growly. At this rate, she'll probably forget all about you. Just kidding. But if you're worried about that, maybe you should finally visit next summer break. I need a way. I can't move that up the stairs, can I? Nah, I don't think I can. Even if I did, it's stuck, I think. Let's try this way. Maybe we'll have some better luck on this side. Oh, there we go. Right there. Right there. Moving this big old rock. Moving this big old rock. Let me do that. Then we'll get Dartrix. Gotta get some of this copper. Oh, that's like some sand in there. What the heck? That is not what I expected. I do like. Oh, we got wheat. No, let's go. I do need that. I do need that. What's this? Oh, nope. Whoops. Did not want to pick that up. I wonder if like that has to be on a certain kind of square. I wanted to pick up this. Maybe it's not ready yet. Whatever these are. We can water those. Thanks for getting your fish cow. Oh, those beans are ready. Oh, there's that Dartrix. Hello? Yeah. I do love the Rowlet line. That was such a cool design. I wonder what Brout is gonna be, because some are saying owl, some are saying chicken, some are saying ostrich? Emu, maybe? I think, I don't know. I'm curious, though. What would they do? The narcissistic Pokemon is a clean freak. If you don't groom it diligently, it may stop listening to you. Okay. You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. Grass flooring. Oh, hey. Can I help you? The pursuit of beauty. Hey, Ditto, you okay? Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, I know. You want to discuss aesthetics and the pursuit of beauty with me, right? Oh, Dartrix is an artist. You make cutting boards? You want to make a cutting board? Oh, that's cool. Guess you came to me because you need the best, most beautiful cutting board you've ever seen, yeah? I can take care of that for you, no problem. But first, could you help me with something? See, I've always wanted a perch. I have a perch. Yeah. I can actually do that right now. I thought I could. Maybe I have a, maybe it was a recipe I picked up. Maybe it was a recipe. There we go. There's my workbench. One perch, please. Am I losing it? Oh, there we go. I need a leaf. I'm less busy about the dowsing machine now. That's good. That's good. Did you find what you needed? Use a leaf, please. There we go. Very convenient. One perch. Did you decide to go to a new biome? I'm not sure if I found what I'm looking for yet, but I figured out more so how it works. Awesome. Love that. Haven't left the first biome yet? Let's go. Hey Krista, welcome in. How are you? Where'd Dartrix go? Hello? I wish I could like be in someone's home and like call them over. Cause where you at? Where you at? Hi, I restarted today because someone told me I could get a shiny Ditto. Can you get a shiny Ditto? Is that a thing? Oh, hey Dartrix, I actually need you. Nope. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry. The trick is cutting your lumber with daring delicacy. That is so unfortunate. Who told you that? Who told you that? Name, address, social. Let me know. Don't send me those things. But at the same time, maybe. Yeah, people are trolling. I don't think there are any shinies at all in this game, right? I'd imagine there wouldn't be, because everything feels kind of like staged? Unless there's a stage shiny. It's okay because I wasn't that far in still, though. The bummer. I'm glad you got up to the point you're at, though. The person who told me actually believed it, so it wasn't their fault. All right, we gotta find the root cause then. We gotta find the root cause. All right, did they want me to do it, or I missed that? Whoops. Yeah. Ye old social media site. I don't like that one. They be lying over there. They be lying over there. I'm sorry that happened. At least you knew everything you needed to do, so that's Hopefully you got back quicker. Help me make it. I need some leaves, Score Bunny. 'Cause I ain't got none. Oh, someone's over here. A cricket dot. That means cricketoons in this game, which means we're gonna hear the best cry in all of Pokemon. Oh, he's so cute. I like how everyone says yo. Alright, are you a leaf? No, you're a carrot. I need leaves, please. Could just start hacking away. Let's see, all of your homes. You're a home. Oh. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. Krista, do you have a favorite Pokemon? I don't know if I know this. Alright, how many leaves do I need? I'll see if maybe I can get like a couple more. Carrot, please. Ooh, I almost need 2 carrots now. That's crazy. There we go. Alright, we'll see if that's enough. I love that they added that for Sport Bunny. That's so good. So they said I could put the cutting board down wherever. Cook. Should I add some tomato? I think I'm just supposed to do 2 leaves. We made a salad. It looks delicious. I can't wait anymore. Time to dig in. Let's do another one. Let's just do 2 leaves this time. Oh, it's the same. Just simple salad. Anything else I got here? No, nothing. Oh, you want me to eat it? Okay. Fully recovered PP. Let's go. Whoa! Oh, this is how it gets better. This is how it gets better. Oh, we gotta find the recipe for watering instantly. Huge. When leafage is powered, after you eat a salad, you can press ZR to use it on a larger area. You can also use it on water to create aquatic plants. Or on stone and hard ground to grow moss. There we go. That's how we do it. There we go. Well, do you believe me now? It's just like I told you, isn't it? What does leafage do when it's powered up, as you say? Seems like it can grow grass like really hard, rocky ground. You see, salad is made with leaves, so it makes sense it would affect plants. I'm genuinely impressed, but how will this help us cut that chain? It's just a warm-up for the next dish. Let's go. Well, a good meal starts with a nice starter salad, doesn't it? Anyway, forget all that. Here's the next song. Pat, pat, pat the dough. Knead up all that wheat. Bake in a bread oven and your bread's ready to eat. A bread oven? What's a bread oven and how do you make one? You know, I haven't the faintest clue. Well, a bread oven is just that, an oven, but it's round and made of stone. When you light a fire inside and bake your bread, 11 little puffs of smoke come from the top. Hard, round, and smoky, huh? Sounds like Torkel. Maybe Torkel can teach us how to make a bread oven. I'm not sure how these things work. What do you think? Let's go ask him about it. I suppose we don't have any more promising plans at the moment. Go ahead and find Torkel and see what they have to say. Torkel loves the hot spring in the cave. I bet you'll find them in no time. You set up a habitat in there. We gotta go visit the hot spring. Ooh. Nice. Oh, wait, where was that? Oh, we'll be able to use these ovens, huh? Oh, over there. I need to make another moss block here. Huge. Are we gonna bake in this damn game? I can't. Oh my gosh, we're baking. We're baking. We've got so much to do. We're baking. We're making salads. Our leafage got cracked. Huge. Gotta find the one for water gun. Level 2. The shop now has a wider selection of items. Ooh, that's a lot. Let me complete it there. New items, you say? Backpack upgrade. Huge. What? How much more can we do? Do we have a PP up down here? Nope, not yet. Not yet. Chirping recital. I need to know. Share the good news. Yes, please. What Pokemon do we think that is? A bird that sings. I can't think of anything. I think of a lot of birds, but specifically one that sings. Stepping stones, that's cute. A party popper recipe? Let's go. Demolition kit. Stone den. Yes, let's take one of those. The furnace kits. 10 bundles of twine. We'll wait on that. We'll take the standing mic because we need it for that habitat. Huge. That's incredible. We'll come back for that. We have 3 pages now. Ah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Can I? There we go. Let me just move some of the food down here, I think. And then we'll fill the food up here. And then... Hi, Ira. Welcome in. Thanks for getting your fish. We're playing more Pokopia. Surprise, surprise. Hope you're having a good day. Is that all my food? Ah, and I have a whole other page. That's incredible. Alright, where was the hot springs? Score buddy, can you take me? Should go to bed. Alright. Alright, I won't disturb you. Hot springs this way? Or up there? You stay in buff? Hey, you stay in buff. But I know what's on your mind. It's gotta be muscles, am I right? Thinking about bread. I was close. After all, you gotta eat to build muscle. I think the stuff growing in some of the fields around here is wheat. Should take a look around. No clue if any of it will be ready to harvest. Nah, we got it. We got it already. We're so stacked here. Huge. Oh, so that's wheat. I see. Alright, let's see if we can find this hot spring. I'm so interested. Keep going through. Whoa. Stone steps, let's go. Whoa. This is cool. You've restored a mossy hot spring. I do be loving this game. Oh, already? Whoosh. Nice to meet you. Wow. Sorry, this place is just so relaxing. I couldn't help letting out lots of steam. I'll try to keep it under control in the future, so I'm not a bother to any of the others here. Coal is the source of Torkoal's energy. Can I make coal? You need something? We need a bread oven. I love Torkoal. Look at him. They made his little puff to smoke real bouncy. It looks like fluff. It looks like a marshmallow. Basically, you want to study my shell to help you learn to make a bread oven. That's wild. Sounds like a real challenge. That seems really fun, though. I would love to help, but can I ask for a little help first? Sometimes I really feel like going outside, you know? The floor of this cave is bumpy and uneven, kind of hard to walk around on. You think you can make a nice path for me so I can get to the Pokemon Center? Alright, we gotta make lots of stairs. Lots of stairs. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. What was that? Block of limestone. Marble, let's go. Oh, in a concrete wall. Alright, we'll do a path out to like the front of this. And there's some stairs that go up. Alright, now to make stairs. I head back to Torkoal. Oh. Hello? Num num. Ah, that's the stuff. Hey, have you tried the dirt here yet? Not gonna lie, it's pretty tasty. It's pretty good dirt. What, you don't eat a dirt? Wow, that's too bad for you. You gotta eat a ton if you want to grow big. Good old Larvitar. Now for some stone steps. Make 10? Is that enough? We'll try for it. Cricketot's adorable. Alright. For the stairs. Do both of those there. Did that do it? It's all good to go. Oh, do I need stairs going into the hot spring too? Oh, was that all of them? I'll have to come back to that. I think he's having a good time. Come on, Torquil. You really took the long way, buddy. I made it. That was a really easy walk. What did you need again? A bread oven. Oh yeah, but I don't know what to say that would help. I guess I'll just tell you everything I can remember since I was a little kid. It would be a really long story, I think. So when I was little, I really loved coal. I thought other Pokemon would like me more if I let out more smoke, so yeah, that's my story. I hope it helped. I kind of wish it made us sit through like a 10-minute story. That would have been incredible. You need to light fire to use that bread oven you want to make, right? You probably need a Pokemon who's good with fire to help you out. I'm pretty good with fire myself, so I can help you if you can't find somebody else. Oh. Got something cool. Look at you go. Alright, let's get this bread oven going. First one. Oh. Face of a Pokemon. Here? Playing pirate? No way. No way. This is what Voltorb likes? Wait, what does that have to do with Voltorb? That's so fun. Oh, it's because he's a cannonball! No way! Oh my gosh. That's too funny. Let's put the bread oven in here. Oh, I need my fire friend. This is like a whole little restaurant. I love that. Get some wheat. Oops, I did not mean to eat that. Oh, we have to cook. Gotcha. You could do different so like you could combine berries and stuff. Y'all. The little stove tops. we got some bread. Okay, I gotta know. What if we do a berry and a leaf? What is this gonna do? Yeah. I'm trying not to watch you stream too much so I can have discoveries. Lepa bread. No, this is cute. It's a huge loaf. No worries, Cal. Feel free to lurk as long as you need. Now I need to eat the bread. What does that power up? Powers up my cut. There we go. Does it make it steel type now or something? I know this smell. I know that smell. You managed to make some nice bread, didn't you, sweetie? Oh. I'm thinking like New York chef now. Think you might be able to use cut on the chain supporting this barrel now? Pumpkin? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, all the pots and ladles and stuff. It's so good. Surprised to see such a charming Pokemon pop out of that barrel. He's our cook. You're a Pokemon? You said you were the best chef in town, so naturally I thought you were a human. Well, I am the best in town. After all, there's no one else left here. I'd appreciate it if you called me Chef Dente. Agreedent. Chef Dente. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Besides, no human could chat so eloquently with Pokemon. Surely you know that. That's as may be, but... Ah, fiddlesticks. I was so sure, but I suppose I jumped to conclusions. In any case, you two have saved me. Isn't that wonderful? Thank you so much. Wow. Chef Dente! By the way, are you also searching for humans? Yes, we are. Oh, indeed we are. I take it you are as well? Yes, I'm looking for my buddy. Your buddy? Do you mean your trainer? No, they were a chef at a restaurant. Truth is, my buddy was the best chef in town. Oh, so that's why you know so much about cooking. Do you remember anything else about the humans? What was your buddy like before they disappeared? All I know is that when I woke up a bit ago, the town was in the state it is in now. I have no idea what's going on or what happened. But this place was already in a decline before, since so many humans who worked as coal miners left. Even my buddy's restaurant, which used to always be so full of customers, was seeing less business. I know they were worrying about that, but that wouldn't be enough to make your buddy just up and leave you behind, would it? They don't sound like that kind of person to me. Of course it wouldn't. When I woke up, it wasn't just my buddy who was gone. Every single human had disappeared. As for the town itself, I just took a look at the state of it. Gone, completely ruined. I'm sure something really disastrous must have happened. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but humans have disappeared from other towns as well. And for a very long time now, I've been pondering what we can do to get them to come back. Oh, I've just had the most wonderful idea, may I tell you? What you got? My idea is to bring life back to this town, to make it just as lively as the good old days, with excellent restaurants to eat at, cheerful music playing. If we can restore this town to the energetic place it used to be, maybe the humans will come back. You really loved this town, didn't you? Well, what do you say? Shall we do as Chef Dinte suggests? Are you ready and willing to restore this town to bright and lively place it once was? Together? You bet I am. Do you really mean it? Oh, thank you so much. I'll be in your debt. Well then, it's just a question of how to get started. You could make a bunch of habitats to attract lots of Pokemon to this town, or build houses for Pokemon to live in. I'm sure there are plenty of other things you could do to help too. Oh yes, you'll be busy. Oh, we can slice farther. Oh, nice. So we can slice through the wheat instead of picking the wheat, maybe? I'm intrigued. Can we do a perch? Yes. I'm thinking that if we do the perch of the mic, because they want restaurants and music, so we'll need some entertainment in here. So I'm thinking, where does that go? I think we do the perch and microphone here. Do you think that'll work? Alright, where's this perch? There we go. Does it matter? I don't think it does. Alright, then we do the microphone. Alright, I'm curious. But this could be a lot of fun. Bird Pokemon may swoop in and use the microphone to show off their singing skills. Cute. Oops. This is going to be one of those games where it's like, what is this going to look like in like a year? Like after I've spent so much time with it, what is like all of this going to look? It's like I can't even comprehend yet what I'm going to make or how I'm going to like develop stuff. And that's what's really exciting. It's like playing with Lego. I don't know. So like I played with a lot of Pokemon toys growing up, and I would make like, I don't know, Lincoln Logs. I would make little Lincoln Log towns, and I would play with toy Pokemon in my Lincoln Log towns. And this is exactly what that is. Oh, sorry, you can go. There's a bookcase? Don't mind if I do. Oh, can I climb this? What? This is crazy. So many secrets. Team Rocket. Let me tell you about what happened while I was looking for leper berries to try and complete this mission for the boss. There's been a bunch of extreme weather or whatever recently that's killing off all the trees, but I finally found a tree that still had berries on it. But as soon as I started shaking the tree to get the berries off, some super serious looking lady came up and started yelling at me. She was like, "Those are not for you. They're for Pokemon. There are already far too few berries." Blah blah blah. She was so annoying, but something else said she was actually kind of interesting. Apparently she's making an app or something to get a bunch of people to work together and create a comfortable environment for Pokemon to live in. Basically, if you do good stuff for the environment, the app will reward you with cool prizes. In other words, she's gonna bribe people to work for her by promising them cool stuff. Not a bad idea. And that gave me a great idea. I bet I could complete that mission the boss gave me by doing kind of the same thing. I could take the shovel and pickaxe. Excavation tools. Oh, where am I? Girl, you are so far. Hi, Bonanza. We're only in the 3rd biome place. And I'm starting to think some of these are in-betweeners. You've been grinding. I think I'm at 15 to 16 hours now. 15 to 16 hours maybe. I will say I'm not like 100%ing places. I'm really into the exploring right now. I gotta go back and do a bunch of stuff to my other environments. Like, I'm lost in here. This place is huge. Yeah, I'm loving the exploring. This is all in this mountain. They've added so much. I fear this game is so huge. Which is crazy. It makes sense, like why I was like, because Pokemon Winds and Waves isn't going to be out until 2027, and it's like, well, what are they going to do this year? This is it. This is what they're doing this year. This game is so big. It will satisfy our year. This is it, baby. Have you been playing any? Give me that stone. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. I got stuck? What do you mean you got stuck? Like... Is that stuck? I don't think that's a problem. Does it... Because I think you can still... It's just now being built? Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying now. I see what you're saying. I was like, well, you know, you can just do the... No, that makes sense. I forgot about that bit. Oh yeah, it had to be on the sea. Very picky. That's true. That's very true. I was scared Slowbo would run away. No. Not everyone can learn how to make bread and salad so quickly. What is he doing down here? This is our chef. They've been teaching us how to cook. We just made bread. I'm sure excellent teaching helped, but you really do have a knack for this. He loves bread and salad? My man. He cooks all sorts of stuff, apparently. Oops, I didn't mean to bonk. Oh, it's fine. I kind of want to bonk the pan on his head. I'd love to. I hear something outside. I want to know which one that is. That was for Chef. Yes. That was for Chefs. Hamburger steak. First, need the beans. Next up, a frying pan is what we need. Now the song and dish are done. I hope you had a lot of fun. Was there anything that can hurt us? Not that I've found. You can... Well, I will say you can pass out by being underwater too long. Professor said something weird about things being weird after dark. Okay, Professor is sketchy. Yeah, you can pass out, and if you fall from too high, you just go ditto. You just go full ditto. And you kind of like bounce a little bit like flubber. Alright, time to... We're gonna get fried. We're cooking. Full ditto is so cute. I think this game is going to get people really on board with Ditto, which is a lot of fun. The way he bangs his pans, I love him. I want to make a frying pan. This time you want to make a frying pan, eh? If you're looking for a material that's lightweight, that can withstand heat, then I think copper ore is just the ticket. Ooh, a copper pan. Let's go. Conveniently, there's a decent amount of copper ore in the ground around here. If you look closely, you see some bluish metal mixed in with the soil. That's copper. Right? This is a new Ditto love for me. Yeah. Yeah. I got one of the little plushes. I got the Ditto Dragonite plush. I couldn't resist. It was too cute. I felt it was the cutest and I needed it. Same. Did you? Well, regular Ditto? Let's go. Oh, you got the pre-order one? Let's go. I have a Ditto Dragonite somewhere. He's baby. Yeah. I had to get one. They had a bunch of the Ditto plushes up on the Pokemon Center. And Pokemon Center sold out of the things that I wanted. The little music pack with the Game Boy sold out instantly. A lot of the 30th anniversary stuff I wanted sold out. So I've been having some bad luck. 44 of them? Or some absurd number? I've got a bunch. I've got a bunch. Big and small. But yeah. I always need more. I can always make room, right? I can always make room. Alright, copper ingot. What are you on about now? I haven't even gotten done with your thing. I feel like a creep with my security cameras. Yeah. I'm going to stop watching, so no more chef spoilers. So have fun. Yes. No worries at all. Have a good lurk. Yeah. The camera is kind of weird. I feel like it'll be good late game to have the cameras because you'll be bouncing around so much. I don't know. But the damn habitats have been monitoring refuse to spawn Pokemon. What kind of outfit's suitable? We're gonna get a new outfit? Ah, no! I don't want that. The scarf's fine, but I don't want the pot on my head. Oh, that's funny. Alright, what am I needing to do for the copper ingot? Can you go over that with me again? Oh, we don't know how to make the copper ingots yet. That's why. I haven't even done my dream island for today. Oh, I haven't either. What kind of super strong fence up ahead is blocking the way forward? I tried to knock it down, but my punches couldn't even make a dent. Think you could do something about it? Cut it down. Oh, I could cut it down now. Whoa, I didn't even think about that. Found a couple new plushies though, so I can go somewhere different. Let's go. Yeah, I found a couple of plushies on an island. I think I have 3 different types now. I'm curious how many you get. And what the differences are. I'm curious. And are we going to be like island hunting? Like at some point, like trying to find specific like Pokemon materials through different islands? Yo, that's crazy. Is it ridiculously hot? Seems like the heat's coming from deep within, and I'm no good with hot places. You know what they say, if you can't stand the heat, get out of the tunnel. So I'll head back now. Oh god, I bet there's gonna be some rare dream islands or something. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking there might be some rare dream islands. If you have the Mew plushie, there's a rare chance of Stardust Island or some shit. It's gonna be wild. I was just poking around on the PC when apparently decided to connect with me with you again. How are things on your end? It's really hot. Oh, you're in a tunnel, are you? The mountains around here all seem to be volcanoes, so I'm very much inclined to believe you that it's hot in there. Oh, that reminds me. It's about melting copper ore to make copper ingots. I believe you want a smelting furnace for that, but I'm afraid I don't know how to actually use a smelting furnace. That's the type of question you should take to a Pokemon who can manipulate fire. For example, there's a Pokemon called Magmar. They're all born in volcanoes. Perfect. Then if you're able to meet a Magmar, that's your chance to ask about a smelting furnace. I'd wager they could teach you all about it. Let's go find Magmar. Can I cut those down up there? Yes. Oh, there's gates on the other islands. Now I can go back. Dude, that's incredible. I love this. Is that a smelting furnace? Is that exactly what I need? Fun fact? You could cut the gates. Hold. Cal, you have to... Cal is real cool. I agree. Cal is top tier. Light of my life. Wonderful human. Forever and always. Yes, you can cut the gates, but you have to have bread first. It's the power up. So we got to get a wheelbarrow of dirt. Gotcha. Pick up. Pick up. Need bread ASAP. Gotta get the bread. Can you not go there? That's interesting. Why not? Oh, there we go. And then you need to do one of these. Bread. Maybe I should leave my biome. I will say big perk for going to different biomes is the backpack upgrades are clutch. I've got so much space in my backpack. I want to play this game so dang bad. Sunny, I'm manifesting Switch 2 for you in your future. I'll do my dream island first. Good idea. Oh, hello? Substitute dash plush or ditto plush? Ooh. I don't have a ditto plush. I do have a substitute plush. If you do ditto plush, I'll do substitute plush later, and then we can swap notes. Thank you, bestie. Of course, Sunny. I would love a subby plushie. Yeah, I actually do want a substitute plush. I'm sorry, fire came out instead. I'd be so happy if you came to talk to me again, though. What you doing up there? You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. A wooden birdhouse. I could have sworn we already had that. Subby. That is where I am on the spectrum. I'll melt it down with my flames and make you ingots. It'll take a little time, so come by and look later, okay? Okay. Alright, so we put the copper ore in there. And then Magmar can burn them into ingots. Nice. We can do it with iron too. Do we have any iron with us? Let's start with the copper. Since that's what we need. Oh, we can do it with the sand too. Can we make glass? Wait, Magmar, come back. Do this for me, please. Can you bring a Pokemon that's following you to a dream? Ooh, that's a good question. I'm not sure. I think you can take Pokemon with you to multiplayer islands. I'm not sure about Dream Islands, though. Alright, that's gonna take a minute. Let's do a little exploring, shall we? You found a trace of a Pokemon. I should have tested that before I came here. we can have electricity now, so we can figure this out. Illuminated bench. We could get the bench and illuminate it through electricity. Where do we want to put that, though? Do we want to probably on our electricity island? Because I don't know if I should be searching Dowsing Dreamlight. Ooh. Yeah, that's a good question. Another hot spring. Cute. I'll take that spotlight. Thank you. Cooking pot, let's go. Let's take a peek down here. Yo, this is deep. What is this place? Can I? God, I need this game. Ben, you would you would go ham on this game. Oh. I probably need a stronger rock smash for these. Interesting. Cooking what? We're cooking what? What are these crystal fragments used for? This game is unfortunately so important. I agree. This is just like the single player. There's like multiplayer stuff you could do too, and like Cloud Islands and stuff, and I'm just so excited to try it all. Whoa. Gotta figure out what these are. Oh. Volcanic rock. Yeah, this stuff is tough. We'll have to see if the chef can help us with that. We gotta check it out. Agree. Agree. I'm gonna switch to mobile and become Rotting Girl BRB. No worries. This issue's feature article is all about Vespiquen. What is the Beehive Pokemon surprise reaction when given honey? Read on to find out. Does this place have more secrets? Whoa. This is crazy. What? What? I love this game. Found a trace of a Pokemon. Piping hot lava. Oh, little Sharkadet. Hold on, so can we move this? Oh. Just to spray it down first and then move it. Nothing but piping hot lava here. What happens if we, like... Yep. There we go. Oh, what? What on earth? Treasure gotta catch it all? Where are we? Whoa, I didn't expect to have a visitor in a place like this, yo. Let me introduce myself. I'm Gimme Go, just a humble little treasure collector. You must be a bit of a treasure hunter yourself to come to a place like this, huh? I guess so. No need to guess, you definitely are. See a funny looking room? Can't help but peek inside. Something shiny on the ground? I gotta pick it up. That's the kind of Pokemon you are, yo. I can see it in you. Guess we'll see what our tax return looks like. Just like include switch 2 on the tax return. Follow treasure collectors meeting here. It's gotta be fate. So I've got something I'd like to ask you. From one treasure lover to another. And that is, you guessed it, finding some treasure. Rainbow feathers in this case. The rumors are true. Rainbow feathers are the feathers of a super strong Pokemon. I hear you can find the feathers on the ground after that strong Pokemon flies across the sky with graceful grace. But I can't see the sky here, so I don't even know when that Pokemon's flying by. So yeah, if you're super lucky and happy to come across any rainbow feathers, could you bring them to me? Okay. You're already done? That's it. That's a rainbow feather. So you really were able to find some, huh? So sparkly, and what a texture. This is better than I ever imagined. I knew I could trust you, Ditto. Next time you find some treasure, bring it to me. I'll trade you for something neat from my collection. And then silver feathers. Oh yeah, and I'm also collecting lost relics. But I'm only interested in lost relics if they've been appraised. Get them appraised by a super smart Pokemon first before you bring them to me. So yeah. Rainbow feathers, silver feathers, and relics. If you bring me any of those shiny treasures, I'd happily trade you for some special furniture from my collection. I hope this is just the beginning of a long and happy relationship between treasure collectors. Is that how he walks around? Might want to move. Where do you want to go? A mini museum. Oh, interesting. What's the gold ball? That's interesting. Well, I'll take this. Since we'll need that for your home. Rainbow feathers. Yes, please. A cute bed. Whoa, that is a pink bed. We got fossils in here? You can summon the Pokemon with their fossils. You need 2 exhibition stands for that. That's crazy. Hold up. This is wild. So do I... What? Where is this? I'm so curious. We're in a volcano. The only volcano I can think of is Cinnabar. What? Was this buried? Is this Pewter City and it's been buried? Huh. You just find your first fossil? No, I've had fossils before, but that's the first trace I've found next to a fossil. It was decided that we will take part in the Pokemon Conservation Project. It's a plan to safely store all Pokemon on the planet in a massive computer system while humanity takes refuge in space. I can't be sure such a thing is even possible. Being parted from our Pokemon will be terribly painful. This may be the only way that people and Pokemon will be able to live together again someday. I also asked to join a survey team after we moved to space, but I held off on responding. After humanity relocates, a small group will be sent back to the planet to survey the environment and do maintenance on the conservation system. But given my age, I don't know if I'll still be spry enough to be of much help. That's a task best left to the young. Oh. Dude, that's so clutch. Yeah, that makes harvesting so much better. A grill? Huh? How does that work? You got 3 bottles of fresh water. There's still more. I can keep going. This is in itself is like an entirely different biome than what we were where we were above. Whatever, man, I can't keep going. I don't think I can bust through this yet. Nah, I'll have to wait. Let's see if we can try to peek in there somehow. Looks like it's just a lava room. Interesting. Oh. I'm curious how this works. Like, why is this building here? And is it that a volcano erupted and buried us? Whoa. Huh? An audio mixer? Huh? Once again. Huh? More and more people are finding themselves low on sleep recently due to the rapid and unexpected changes in their environment, and this issue will offer some ideas that can help to get your sleep back on track, including information on aromatherapy and hot baths. Better sleep at night starts with a more relaxing day. What is this? What? Oh my gosh. Hi, Sunny. Welcome back. We're losing our fucking minds. This is crazy. Sunny, you can... That's crazy. That's so true. Your day does inform your sleep and vice versa. True. This is a little Applin seat. Stop. That's adorable. It's a red and blue couch. Y'all. Y'all. Is this a secret base from the Hoenn region? We're in Kanto. As far as I'm aware. Maybe? But like, I'm not super familiar with like where we are in Kanto. My thought is that a volcano erupted and has buried this place. Like, but I don't know like where it would be, because I don't know if it's Cinnabar. It was, yeah. If we give Gimmighoul rainbow feathers, he gives us special items. Project cancellation proposal. The project originally set to launch next month is moving ahead with preparations despite its low chance of success. We took it upon ourselves to collect data and perform our own calculations. A report on the dangers that came to light from said calculations is included herein. With this in mind, we ask that you please seriously consider canceling the project. What the heck? Yo, what was going on here? First aid kit. This feels very Cinnabar Pokemon Mansion. It does. It's like we came from Vermilion. I don't know what the travel process is like, honestly. Because we came from Vermilion to where we were in our little town to Cinnabar? I'm curious. I think I need to see a map, like overhead, to understand. Am I going to be able to get back? Who knows? Who knows? Moonberries. This place is huge. I cannot believe I'm still traveling in this volcano. The starting area looks like Fuchsia City to me. Yeah, I can see that. Fuchsia's next to the water there. Fuchsia. I need to see a map. I can't do it in my brain. I can't do it in my brain. Pidgeot possess high visual acuity. This study focused on comparing the eyes of Pidgeot to other Pokemon. And as a result, it successfully identified a specific DNA strand that impacts eyesight. This DNA strand demands further research, specifically with applications in mind for restoring sight to humans. Celadon University Research Team. You learn the super nerd outfit look? Would you like to stay transformed like this? No thanks, I'm sorry. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, this is a dead end for now. This cart system, so this is gonna, so we're gonna want to get this cart system up and running and connected and flowing. Ooh. So that we can travel this place a lot easier. Hello? Oh, here we are. We're back. We're back. Interesting. You got one iron door. Someone go here? I think that does connect. Do I want to do stuff down here is like the question that I'm at right now. I might want to take some of this stuff up. We got to figure out how to get you a big gold ball. All right. This place is crazy. Let's head back. Magmar should have our stuff ready. There's no shark cadet yet. There is no. This is not the way I came, but whoa. This is crazy. We get this whole rail system up. It's like a game changer. More secrets. This is wild. Photo number 4. Oh, cute. Oh, so if I wanted to, so something is if you find photos or take photos, there's something in that photo, you can find it and replicate it. Pecha seeds. We're rolling. I think this is the way back. I went down there. Head back up this way. Gotta find Magmar, get our stuff. There you are. Take those. And let's, what does this do? Glass. That makes glass. That's awesome. A hand car, so we can make different hand cars now. That's cool. Hello? Thank you. Can you work on this glass for me? Thanks. All right. And we're back. Wow. Oh, what an adventure, right? Holy shit. That was awesome. Yeah, I can make you a salad. But I want to eat it gracefully, beautifully, you get me? Like a salad where everything's shredded real finely. Do I have leaves? I have a leaf. I think that'll work. And then maybe bean could be good. One shredded salad. Oh. I was not paying attention. Thanks for a redeem. You got a good one. You got a good one. I don't know why it's taking that screen up there, but we'll fix that later. Let's make our pan now. Yes, please. Bye. A splendid frying pan. Frying pan is ready. And now put the frying pan on top of the cooking stove. Then you should be able to make a delicious hamburger steak. And we're making a veggie hamburger steak. With beans. Start cooking. You made one simple hamburger steak. Seems your efforts to make a hamburger steak were successful. My goodness, you absorb new information just like a little sponge cake, don't you? I better do my best to keep up. You haven't found Hoppip yet? I have not found Hoppip. I haven't. Has that started yet? Did that start today or is it next week? What does this do? Ah, these are for my punches. There we go. Now I can probably smash those bigger rocks. When you power up Rock Smash by eating hamburger steak, you can break even harder objects. There we go. Huge. It hasn't started yet. I feel like it's next week. You know Graveler? Nope. Who's that? They're a huge, heavy, round, rocky Pokemon. I used to work out with them all the time back in the day. Anyway, I need them for something again. Could you be a pal and find Graveler for me? Pretty sure they like hanging out in spots like this. Mossy Boulder. Do I have any mossy boulders? Have I seen mossy boulders? Let me talk to you. Thanks to you, there are now a lot more Pokemon in this town, and they really seem to like they're enjoying themselves here too. They're all so lively. And now we have you to thank for their comfortable lifestyles. I'd like to take this opportunity to show you my gratitude once again. What do we got? Level up! The shop now has a wider selection of items. New challenges are available. Balloons, a small stage. Yo. I do need to plant more wheat. For that, I can get one more. For the lighthouse thing. I've got the tomatoes and the beans already. You have little parties. Let's go ahead and get this one. This kit going. A moonlight dance statue kit? That's cute. I'll come back for that. Yep, thank you. Yes, please. DJ, do you ever find yourself using the mouse controls on the Switch too? I do. I actually really like it for this game. If I'm ever making buildings from scratch, like whenever I get to that point, I'm probably going to use mouse controls. Also used them for Stardew Valley, which was awesome. Once they had their update. This stuff is crazy. But yeah, I have used them. I used them in Metroid Prime too. I didn't play a ton of Metroid Prime. There's so many games, but I used it there too. Let's see if we can find a mossy rock. What's that sound? There's no way there's more stuff here. You have a minute? You hear something? Oh, well, I mean, I gotta know. I gotta know. Oh my gosh, of course. More stuff. Was this? I know who this is. Alright, I know who this is. I know who this is. Everyone calls me Yo. It's so funny. Maybe I gotten rusty. It's been a hot minute since I tried to scare a human. I'd heard some noises. Oh yeah, I was bumping some tunes. And who are you? Wait, you're not a human. You're a ditto? Yo, that transformation is wild. I thought you were actually a human. I can go to all sorts of machines and electronics, you know? This one is super cool. It plays music. I was waiting here alone, hoping someone would come along, but no one ever did. So I've been playing music to keep the mood high and the vibes right. But hey, now that you're here, Ditto, how about listening to some hot tracks with me before you run off? Wonder what type DJ Rotom is. Electric. I want to say fairy? Or electric. Yep, I'm gonna say that. Electric normal? Ooh, interesting. That's a good one too. It was that? I didn't even look. I didn't even look. You're so smart, Sonny. Yo, this is so cool. Y'all want to help out too. Guess I won't waste any more time just sitting around here. I'll see you again in a bit. There's more back there. Stop. They're like, nah, more. Maybe with no boom bursts? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I was thinking about toxicity. I was trying to get off of electric poison. Wait, this takes us back down. This is where we were, right? That's so cool. That is right where we were. So Rotom was playing music down there, huh? What a relief. Sounds were kind of scaring me. Thanks for looking into it. Now I'm gonna go make friends with Rotom. Alright, I need to find Grappler. Mossy Rock. Did I Mossy Rock the rock? Nah. Nah. Can't do that. Oh, there's a Mossy Rock down there. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. Mossy boulder habitat. The way I just remembered Ho-Oh flew overhead before I went to my dream island, and I don't know if the feather will be there when I get back. Oh no. I hope it is. I'm not sure how those work. More stuff. Of course. Of course there's more. There's more to see. I've recently begun hearing rumors that there are plans to temporarily evacuate all of humanity into space. If these rumors are true, what does that mean? That all of our efforts have been in vain. My collaborators seem anxious. Or perhaps they are of the same mind as I. Oh my gosh, we have like a little... This is wild. Corcol, okay. Can we just move this? Place it here. It is time for me to get some more storage. Where's Leafeon with the Mossy Rock? Now what's down here? Another furnace. Apparently I'd left traces when I hacked the servers. That was enough for them to track me down. The people from the Foundation were surprisingly polite, and they explained what was happening in detail. I have no intention of writing it all here. The important thing is that someday this disaster will spread throughout the entire world. They said that humanity in its current state can't prevent it. Foundation, together with other regions, had formed a plan to evacuate all of humanity into space. The plane was already in motion. My head was spinning at the outrageous tale. So what would become of Pokemon? When I put the question to them, they described their Pokemon conservation project and asked for my help. I'm nervous about the end of this game. Coco is a funny Pokemon. I fully agree. So silly. Hi, Arky. Forgot your fish. Thanks for getting your fish. We're just doing some exploring. I didn't go this way yet, so I've been hard lurking. Good luck. Thank you, Arky. I appreciate it. Nah, that's so cute. And more. Hey, Kaz. This is Mora. Adorable, right? I'm not sure this photo does her justice, though. Just look at how gorgeous she is. Those eyes suck you right in. She's so cute. Don't you think so too, Kaz? I also look at this photo when I'm lonely. I hope this picture more cheers you up, Kaz, even if it's only for a little bit. Oh man, this game. This game. Off we go. Alright, let's head back up to the top. Maybe we'll see Graveler on the way out. No circle yet. Oh, let's get that. 30 pieces of railway track. Huge. That's so many. There we go. Grum num num, so yummy. Oh hi, nice to meet ya. The boulders here are really cold and crunchy. I could eat a mountain of them. Let me know if you find any more tasty looking boulders. Come with me. Oh, you got a bad feeling? Did you need anything from me? Machoke needs you. Machoke needs me for what? Oh, I know, for working out. I'm not real big on training that way. It tickles, you know? But wait, you're real good at that thing, right? That thing, I mean, transforming? Maybe you could transform into me and then, you know, go hang with Machoke? But they wouldn't even notice. No way. What? Oh my god, stop. What? Yeah, all the details down perfectly. You think you can keep that look and go see Machoke now? Stop. Where's Machoke? Oh gosh. That's crazy. What? That's so good. Hydrate, thank you. I appreciate it. I don't have a soda with me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You have to settle for the water. Do you change up your look? Something's different. Nope, same old Graveler. Well, I guess it has been a long time since the last saw you, which reminds me, it's great to see you. Truth is, there's something I want to tell you. I'm real sorry for how I used to force you to work out with me. You never really seemed into it, so I feel bad for making you do it anyway. Sorry again, pal. Aw, the Graveler should have come. These days I'm more into workouts that use sandbags, so it won't happen again. I'm glad we got to talk. Now that's behind us, I hope we can still hang out and stuff. Here we go. Rolling, 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 rolling. Hey Ditto, did Machoke say anything to you? They apologized to you? Or, oh, well, I guess to me. They said I mean, I don't have to work out with them anymore? Guess I was overthinking things. That's unusual. You know, now that I don't have to work out with them, I feel a bit lonely for some reason. Thanks for your help, Ditto. I'm gonna go keep being friends with Machoke. Don't worry. Cute. Where is it? Sounds like it's over there. It's up there. Can I get up there pretty easily? Or is it over there now? Let's see if I can just see where that lands. Bean seeds, let's go. Up here? Elevated red tall grass. Oh, of course. Baton. So silly. It's got a music note for a head. And a murkrow. Cute. But doing it at elevations helps with the birds. Oh, perfect. All right. Anything else up here? I don't think I've been up here yet. I imagine there's not going to be too much considering how much is underneath. This is lots of mountains. Yeah, I'm gonna go have to. Gonna need to go like study a Pokemon map from the first gen. Because we are like buried. Yo, DJ and friends, y'all got a sec? My DJ, you do seem to find the most unusual Pokemon. You're called Rotom, is that right? Goodness, you do seem to have a lot of energy. Heard y'all want to make a totally poppin' town here. I have a real good idea for how to make the vibes immaculate. Are you gonna help us out too? Indeed, we would be very grateful. Would you please share your idea with us? There's only one way to make it happen. We gotta have a party. A party? What exactly are you thinking of? Oh, party sounds lovely. This brings back so many food memories. Yeah, a party with hype music and singing and dancing and eating good food. Alright, yes, a party. Yes, of course. That is more or less what I was picturing. But that does sound quite fun. You be down? Let's get working on the preparations. What would those be? Could you tell us what we ought to do? We can figure that out as we go. Let's get to it. Time to party. Cute. A small stage. Another secret back here. Tomorrow's meals. Hamburger steak, beans, tomato or potato if it's cheap. Carrot bread. Use up carrots, making it in advance. No, don't use the mushrooms. Those are for next week's soup. Huh, these like hints at what we can make? Carrot bread. Oh, I'm so looking forward to having a party. After all, the most important thing you need for a party is food. I'll show you all my very best cooking and whip up a special spread just for the party. Please do look forward to it. That being said, I wonder what I should cook. A special dish for a special party. I need to think hard about this. I definitely want to include lup berries and of course beans. And what dish will incorporate all of that? Maybe it would be better if we set up the party venue before worrying about all that. So you're going to need this. A party cooking pot. This place looks good for a party. It's got a lot of space. Would you be a deer and clear away some of that ash and stone that's in the way? You can set up that party cooking pot somewhere around here. You got it. Oh, we can set up like a little restaurant area here. Yep. This is cute. Ah, this is very good. Let me see if I've got anything from the PC. Alright, nothing else. I do think I will be calling the stream there. This was a lot of fun. So much fun. So much exploring. And this is only like our third gate. There's more gates. We have only been to 3 places. And I think that there's more because there's more gates connected to the other places. Ah, that's wild to think about.